So we have to create a job for continuous integration. So let's create a new job, and this screen that we are seeing, this is called Jenkins dashboard. So on Jenkins dashboard we click create new job, dashboard, create new job. That is what we will do. And here we'll put a job name, so I'll say being 0 test suite for continuous integration, and we create a freestyle project here. So this is the project that we are going to live with. Reason we are creating a freestyle project is we can kind of put anything over here. This is Maven project, which is specific to Maven if we are using Maven settings. So that's why we are going with freestyle project as of now, and we say okay. Now once the project is created, this is one job we can build. So whenever we say build now, this is the manual trigger we are talking about. Jenkins will start execution of the commands that we have told to Jenkins. So this is the first step. We have created the job successfully. Next we are moving to configuring the build steps of our job. What should this job do once it has been triggered? So if you look at here, it has invoke ant as a build step. So this is what we exactly want, since we have ant as our build. So here we can go and specify target. So we'll say compile and run, because that is the name of our target. So once we are done with this, we don't need to specify anything else. That is good enough. We hit save, and we have done the first job setup. So we add a build step, invoke ant, and then what we did is we specify target name. Okay, so now we have reached a stage where what we were running from the command prompt here by typing this command, same thing Jenkins can achieve from here. So let's give it a try. If we say build now, so we see Jenkins would have triggered a build, but that build right now is failing. Reason it is failing is it says marked as failure, unable to find build scripts. Okay, the reason it is failing is simple. It doesn't know where our project is stored. So our project was stored in the workspace, so that is one more missing thing. So this is the directory where our project is stored. So another setting that we forgot to do was we have to go to the project, we have to configure our project once again, go to the advanced settings of our project, and we have to tell one directory which is our root directory for the project. So we will see where is that option. Yes, this is the option, use custom workspace. So here we should tell what the directory for our test is. So this is also important setting that we should have talked about using when we are configuring the job. So this is what we do. Go to advanced settings of job and specify use custom workspace, enter project folder path. That is what we have done. So this completes our job creation part. Well, so we save it now. Hopefully this time if we do build, Jenkins will be able to figure out which directory it has to run. So if we go there, so we can see this time our build has begun and it is running our tests. Now someone may say that these tests are running but we are not able to see any browser launching. The reason we are not seeing that is what is happening is testng test, or the Jenkins test that it is running under the system account. So this is the system account, and Firefox is being launched and being used there. You'll see once the tests exit, that Firefox under system account will exit. So what Jenkins is doing, it is running all our tests under the system account. That's why we are not able to see the any Firefox being launched here. There are ways to launch the test in non-system account, so we'll talk about that later. So if we come here, this blue status means this time our build was successful. So the first step that we have nailed till now is we are able to run our tests from Jenkins with a manual trigger. Whenever we click on our project homepage, whenever we click build now, it is triggering the build. So this is manual trigger till now that we are talking about.